haven't heard? No. You guys coming out to talk to us today, or is this unrelated to us?
No, it looks like you guys are going to get a couple infraction citations again for...
Infractions or misdemeanors?
I'm sorry, I thought the next one was a misdemeanor, you said last time.
Infractions. Gentlemen got IDs on you?
Still an infraction. So is there a problem right now? I don't understand what's happening. You just walked up and asked me for my ID.
Yeah, you're out of a display device box.
I'm out of a display device
This is the
box.
public
Okay.
space.
Okay. Thank you very much. Love you too. Good to see you. Yeah, I got
Sir, you got ID on you?
Yep. Here we are.
Thank you, sir.
Sure.
So, gentlemen, we're just going to give you a citation, send you on your way. We'd really love your cooperation and appreciate a signature. So, not admission of guilt, just promise to show up in your court date.
I'm confused. The last time you said that it would be a misdemeanor this time. So what changed?
I'm confused why you don't obey the law. So.
Okay, that's not answering my question though. Last time you said that we'd be facing misdemeanor charges if we came back, and now you're deciding that's not the case. Is there a reason that changed?
There's an infraction citation today.
Okay, well, fair enough. You can do whatever
Your job
tells you to do. I'm just trying to get information about our inconsistent information we've received. We've tried to obtain information from...
box?
Well, that's what people have said, but I know the Constitution, as I've stated numerous times, allows me the right to express myself in the public space, which we are once again standing on.
Give you the right to pick and choose what laws you want to abide by. Alex,
I'm gonna read this paper again because it's very pertinent to this moment. I'd like to read this out loud.
Where you're coming from, guys. We're just going to do our job, give you a ticket.
You said you understand where we're coming from. Well, what is our position? Could you tell us, please?
Your position is you don't think you have to be in a blue box.
Why not?
Why? I don't know.
Well, you don't know? Then I'm going to tell you. I'm a citizen of the United States of America, as verified by my accompanied ID. This is a public space, which I'm standing on. I am here exercising my First Amendment rights of free speech and expression. My artwork expresses my social, religious, and existential views. And I am here exercising my First Amendment rights of peaceably assembling in protest of municipal infringements.
Still using Belmont?
I'm not finished. Of municipal infringements on my and our and your, sir, First Amendment rights. We're out here because this is an issue that related to our civil liberties, and we are under as we've said many times to you, we are out here expressing ourselves. This is an avenue for us to be creative in our public space. You have said that the only problem you have is
to go to a legal spot and do it.
Yeah, this is a legal spot, and that's what we're telling you.
This is all public space.
The Constitution says we can express ourselves in public. Now, these are my personal belongings. This is my personal expression. I own all of this material right here. You've said this material is not a problem for any reason.
Would you like to relocate to a blue spot?
No, I would not like to relocate because I haven't been given a good reason why. Why should I relocate to a blue box?
If anyone wants to start filming, go ahead and do so now.
The Council makes the laws. Okay, so you've said to me before that you guys have discretion about the enforcement of these laws, and you've told me in the past about non-enforcement that it was because you have higher priorities for violent crime and other types of crime. So you've said in the past that there is an element of discretion, but now you're telling me that it's the city tells you to do this. So which one is it? You have told me in the past, and we have record of it, that you are not enforcing certain laws. Yes, and you said that you also in the past have decided not to go ahead and follow up on what they've told you to do because you have discretionary power to enforce laws that are a higher priority to you. And that's a specific example you gave, which we have on record, sir. So, I would like to know who is making the decision to come out and enforce this. Is it the police department? Is the city directing you to do it? Are your hands tied? Are they not tied? Is this your decision personally? Have you been given this directive by a superior of yours?
That's a lot of questions.
Yeah, it is a lot of questions, and I've been asking them for a long time, and you guys keep hauling me off the avenue in handcuffs and not answering them. Now, I find that a little ridiculous. I don't know about everyone else standing around here.
So it's ridiculous is that everybody else, has to abide by the laws, and you choose
They
not
don't.
to.
There's all kinds of people out here that aren't in blue boxes right now. Are you going to go talk to them too?
They're all going to get tickets.
They're all going to get tickets.
They
Okay.
refuse to comply.
Okay. Well, that's good that you're doing that on this day. I know that I have ample documentation on other days of people not having that enforced upon them, having numerous officers walk by, give friendly waves, and etc.
My officers are going to give you a citation. All it requires is your signature and a promise to appear.
I'd like to offer this to the police department and the city if you can deliver any information for me. You don't want it. No one here
Please, if you could take this out. This is my statement.
I
This is. All right. Well, here you go.
Okay. Well, we've documented their refusal to take that, so that's
Gentlemen,
fine.
I don't want to inconvenience your day any more than we already have. I just want to get your signature as soon as my officers are
I'm not
done
agreeing
filling
to any nonsense that I don't believe in and that I haven't spoken to my lawyer with, and you're trying to get me to sign paperwork about something which is completely unconstitutional. I am offended by that. I can't believe you guys are still doing this after almost a year. You hauled me off this avenue in August last year.
And the case got dropped.
2 weeks ago, and the case got dropped. You know, and you were in that courtroom that day, sir, and you should know this by now. And the fact that this is still happening is ridiculous. It's ridiculous. And I'm going to be quiet now until I speak to my lawyer. You guys can do whatever you need to do. I'm not going to speak anymore. I'm not going to sign any paperwork. I don't know what kind of... I don't know who sends you guys down. This is completely ridiculous. This is our First Amendment right to express ourselves in public, just like I'm doing right now. I'm expressing myself right now. These musicians are out here. Did you guys get told to go to Blue Box earlier? Have you heard about this? Yeah. Well, this is our public space, this whole area. Now, these businesses, they have their buildings here, and there's a little small easement in front of it. But beyond that, this is a public space. And unless we're hurting someone or doing something that's an actual crime, and we haven't been told that we are, we've been told that our crime is not being surrounded by some blue paint, which has been fading off the ground. Let's just get a shot of what this blue paint looks like. This is what we're supposed to be paying attention to. Is this correct, sir? This is what you'd like me to be inside up here? Is this the mark? Is that the mark? You told me to go to a blue space. Is this the space you're referring to? That's not an answer to my question. I'm asking you specifically, is this the blue mark you're referring to? Because there's blue marks anywhere. I could paint some myself. I could get chalk out. There's blue anything. There's some blue flecks in the sediment of the cement here, I think. I see some blue marks there. Which ones is it? Who painted them? What's this about? Who sent you? How is it that you guys can enforce something one day and then
Completely stop enforcing it, and then just upon your own occasion you come and you enforce something that was in a blobby gray area? Like, I don't understand. Where this is all public space, this is our expression, this is art, this is something that hundreds of thousands of people have fought and died for, and you're hauling off artists, musicians, and people alike.
When you take this away, what do you... Yeah, what's the grievance? Who's hurt right now? Did someone complain? Who hurt? Who's hurt by this? We're showing people our pictures on our own belongings. This is my bike trailer. No, I don't want to sign anything until I've spoken to a lawyer, and I don't want to speak any more about it to you guys. I'm going to speak to the general public and my fellow humans. I'm not going to speak to the department officially anymore. I'm not signing anything for... I'm not going to resist either. If you guys need to do anything with me, go ahead and let me know. And I'm very peaceful, though a little bit loud sometimes. This is something, I haven't met you, sir, but we've been going through this so many times. It's shocking that this is still happening. This is public space, and it is our right to express ourselves. This is our expression. That's fair. You do whatever you need to do. But this is my art. This is my expression, and this is a public space, sir. I'm not participating in your citation program because...
You take your GoPro.
Nope. Nope. It's for you.
I got it.
Free Joff!
This is just for pictures. This isn't for drugs. They didn't find anything else on us. This is not for anything other than being out with our expression.
Fascism is in Santa Cruz! Fascism is alive and well in Santa Cruz! We need a new city council!
Because this is just like real shit.
What's going
He's
on?
getting arrested for putting his art on the sidewalk.
He's getting arrested for his art?
Yep.
Why are you arresting people over art? What's going on here? You're arresting them? I'm a local business owner. I want to know what's going on. Can I get one more call? Absolutely. This doesn't look good. You've got some kid artists here and you've got them in handcuffs. Hold on, Hannah. I'll call you right back. I'm going to take some pictures. I want to spread this. Why, are they
I don't know.
him, or like,
No, everyone here.
Well, I think that's what makes Santa Cruz great, is that there are artists on the street.
It'd be boring here without the art, just so you know.
It's not like he's hurting anyone.
That's what Santa Cruz is about.
Or he's shoving it in your face. He's not.
So they're just going, are they taking down all
Yeah,
the
they're
art?
taking his art.
They're taking it down.
And then what about all the other artists?
meet you there, dude.
Like, they
Another
just
one
don't
just got
have-
arrested. Yeah.
Another artist. This His is like partner. he's His partner. been arrested multiple times.
This is ridiculous.
Yeah, this is ridiculous.
Nobody agrees with it except for the police.
Why do you have so many officers here? This doesn't make any sense. I mean, there are people who get killed in Santa Cruz regularly. Why are they sending out like a team of 10 people to some kid's art? This doesn't make. So what? Are they not allowing any art here?
Doing a hell of a job, boys. Fucking around with the artists.
What's the city council about the law? This is beautiful. This is tasteful.
This is what draws people into Santa Cruz.
This is what makes Santa Cruz special. Is it could be any strip mall anywhere, but instead they're artists.
There they go with the art. So harmful to society, right?